Here's Grant. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The feed to Afflalo. There's the dish to Carmelo. Al Jefferson grabs the miss.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Brown with a screen on Grant. Walker goes in. There's Brown with the three. And the foul on Al Jefferson. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in.
Robin Lopez.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Screen by Smith. And it's Afflalo penetrating, and he gets it to go. Afflalo's got 9.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses.
Team, give it up.
Hornets leading by 4. Brown with a screen on Grant. Brown outside. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Afflalo. Can't get it to fall.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Stolen by Grant, and the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Johnson, he's checked in for Aaron Afflalo. Knicks trail by 7. Anthony up on top, defended by Batum. Fires from 14. The Hornets pull it in.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Black kicks to Walker. Here's Brown. But they'll get another chance. Here's Snow. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. The Knicks have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Lopez sets a screen for Anthony. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Now Brown. 24 points for him. And Batum kicks to Brown. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks. That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one.
He is on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
An opportunity here to bring up a list of players that have been carrying their teams offensively for the last 10 games. The highest scoring small forwards in the league. 3rd is Carmelo Anthony.
I mean, tremendously gifted athletically. I mean, we're used to seeing that at that spot on the floor, and they pretty much all give astonishing individual performances on any given night.
Well, we know the small forward spot is where the bulk of the scoring load rests on most teams. I mean, those players on that list always come through in the scoring department. These guys pack a lot of firepower.
4 on the clock. Brown wide open. He fires. Again, the Hornets score.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Grant kicks to Stevenson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Villar with the bucket. 1:35 left to play in the third. Here's Grant. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. The pass to Porzingis from downtown, and the shot is good. Porzingis has got 5.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
And Cole kicks to Brown. To the paint. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It goes on Jaren Grant. The Hornets have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
So for the Knicks, Harry Sanders is checked in for Lopez. Smith comes in for Porzingis. And Derek Williams subbed in for Wesley Johnson. Stevenson left side. It's stolen by Brown. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Cole's got the ball. Charlotte moving it around. Goes up at the stripe. That's good. 33 points for Freak.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Knicks trail by 12. Outside Williams. 35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Six to shoot. Stevenson against Brown. And it's Stevenson missing.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Sanders inside. Nobody near Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Williams has got 5. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hornets lead by 10. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Here's Grant. They've got Jefferson. Hairston is out. Hornets have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And it's Walker penetrating. Brown outside. That's good. Brown's got 17 now just in the second half.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Pass to Porzingis. Johnson the screen. Smith kicks to Anthony. The 10-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Charlotte leading by 4. Dishes it to Brown. Elbow shot. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Anthony. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. 13 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, He's been on target.
Brown with a screen on Johnson. Brown outside. And another three for Charlotte.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
All right, Charlotte. Now we're ready for the Hornets fans team. Make some noise.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Derek Fisher was just going over the plan with his... way until they decide to guard us.
Al Jefferson's checked in for the Hornets. And so here is New York, trailing by 5. Grant dishes to Carmelo. Back to Grant, and he gets it to go.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Walker gets a screen from Brown. Here's the floater. Shoots. The shot will not go. Excellent D there from Afflalo. He feeds it to Carmelo. And again, it's New York.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. And Walker kicks to Brown. No good from outside. Knicks have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. Jefferson against Anthony. In the corner, Afflalo with it. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Platoon passes to Jefferson. Inside. Lopez with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New York to take the lead. It's good.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Smith. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Execution, fellas. Do your job. Freak, you're our leader out there. Execute.
"19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Brown dishes to Walker. Kicks to Jefferson. Nails it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Jefferson really starting to light it up. Big Al making them pay.
Follow the pass to Grant. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he is unable to get the second one. Walker. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So a close game sees New York take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And time now to go courtside as we